hate me, ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, man. But you hate me so much, and I love it. Because guess what? I don't know me. Fuck about your motherfucking hate. You don't know me in real terms. You only know the persona that what I portray on YouTube. You don't know me in real life, and I don't know you in real life. I will never disrespect you and call you out your name, and I never did. But everybody else does, and you accept that. I don't disrespect you. I get loud. So fucking what? You lousy motherfucker. So, you lousy motherfucker. I'm not no quiet spoken individual. I get loud from time to time. That's me. I don't mean no disrespect, because I also know how to talk with lousy motherfuckers. I also know how to temper myself down. But what I don't allow in my spirit is bullshit. You lousy motherfucker. That's what I don't tolerate. I don't tolerate no bullshit from any motherfucker on this app. If you're on bullshit, I'm calling it out. Fuck about you damn lousy motherfuckers. You know why? Because if I do some fuck shit, you can call me out. You think I got time to worry about my emotions and my feelings? Especially if I did wrong. You lousy motherfucker. A motherfucker can't never say this out. I don't take account for my actions. You lousy motherfucker. Nobody. You got these stupid motherfuckers sitting up here talking about I quit my job at 7-Eleven. Motherfucker, have proved it. Prove that I quit my fucking job at 7-Eleven. You lousy. What the fuck is y'all really talking about here? You lousy motherfucker. And so what? If I did quit my motherfucking job and I want to go on in, that's my motherfucking business. Lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway and call yourself hate me, ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much, and I love it, because guess what? I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking hate. You lousy motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about any one of you lousy motherfuckers that sit up here and talk lousy. Keep talking, motherfuckers. Keep talking. I love that shit. Why you lousy motherfuckers wake up thinking about lousy motherfuckers that don't support you. You lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway and call yourself hate me. I ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much. And I love it. Because guess what? I don't give motherfuckers. Got all of you. All of you around though. You loud-ass motherfuckers that don't support me anyway and call yourself hate me. Ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much. And I love it. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking hate. I don't give a fuck about your hate. I get paid. Y'all get that like what? And I can make it funny. Flying low, I hope you talentless sons of bitches on mad. Y'all gonna continue to be mad at a motherfucker like me because guess what? This shit ain't easy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Salute to the chat. We got Trilly in the building. Julian, let's go. Snitch Williams up in the building. Salute. Now, as soon as I ended the last live, this came across my time feed. A popular YouTube mom goes to jail for child abuse. I'm not even aware of this lady or whatever the case may be, but y'all may be familiar with her. So we gonna dig in and take a look at what's going on with this situation right here. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only and to give light on a situation with a famous YouTube mom that goes to jail for child abuse. All right. So let's get into this right here. Now, this was again published 5 hours ago. So like I said, when I got off my last live, I caught this on my time feed. So this is pretty hot right here. Now the backstory that I see is the son of popular YouTube mom Michelle Hobson has been sentenced for their roles in several underage sex crimes. A judge locked up Logan Hopkins for more than 4 years. Oh shit. This sounds pretty goddamn deep, ladies and gentlemen. Let me buckle up. Again, fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only.
It's not a day. It's a season.
She was the YouTube mom who gave parenting advice to millions. But behind the camera, Michelle Hobson was accused of horrific child abuse. Now her biological son, Ryan Hackney.
So here's my thing with people. I really, you have to be mindful of the people that you are gathering any type of advice from on YouTube, right? I'm not so quick to follow behind anybody and what they say on here, because what I realize is that people can say all the right things to you right in front of your face, but behind the scenes, they doing everything under the sun, right? So I try to take just things with a grain of salt. You know, hey, it is what it is. You could be right about what you're saying, but you could be the wrong person giving the message. And that's just the way I see it.
Is heading to prison for child sexual abuse, casting an even darker shadow over the family once idolized online. So was this a case of learned behavior or just another dark spot in an already twisted story? I'll walk you through the details. For Law and Crime News, I'm Kennedy Walker. You may remember Ryan Hackney from Fantastic Adventures, the wildly popular YouTube series where his family racked up millions of views with lighthearted skits. But off camera, reality was far from fantastic. Hackney has now been sentenced to 3.5 years in prison after pleading guilty to sexual abuse and attempted sexual contact with a minor.
I'm so sick and tired of these sexual deviants that plagues our social media airwaves, such as this right here. He's able to get all this money in the world. Whole time, he likes to mess with young girls. People, we need to be mindful of the people that we really look at. I'm telling you. I mean, I don't even know if it's a way that you can actually stop them from even coming on social media doing what they do, because it's open to everybody. But y'all remember this face right here. Y'all remember he doing 3.5 years in prison, charges, sexual abuse, attempted sexual contact with a minor. Yeah.
According to the Arizona Republic. But to understand Ryan's crimes, we have to go back where it all started, inside a home that was more of a house of horrors than a happy family. The crimes Michelle Hobson was accused of left her millions of fans in shock. The Arizona woman was arrested after authorities uncovered the alleged horrific abuse she reportedly inflicted on her 7 adoptive children.
Right, Trilly. The ironic thing is he could be on YouTube being a predator, but you can't even say what he did on YouTube without censoring it. You're right. But see, shout out to Law and Crime Network for actually putting this content on now. Man, don't she, Trilly? Boy, that is baby pale. That's pale face for real. With all that goddamn forehead. She ain't got no forehead. She got a 7 head. That ain't even a regular forehead. That's a 7 head.
According to Maricopa police, it was one of her children that turned her in. A police report obtained by ABC 15 detailed claims that the children were locked in closets for days at a time, pepper sprayed, and left with no food or water for extended periods. When police arrived at the home, they allegedly found a child in a closet wearing a pull-up diaper. The closet itself had a lock on it, but was not locked at the time. But that was just the beginning. Other children allegedly described similar horrors, including sexual and physical abuse. Police allege Hobson forced her children to participate in her Fantastic Adventures YouTube series, and if they forgot their lines or refused to participate, they were beaten as punishment. Law and Crime obtained body camera video the day police went to investigate the alleged abuse.
Can I help you?
I'm Donnie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to turn off the light on you. What's going on?
Do you mind if I talk to you?
Yeah.
You want to take the kids downstairs?
Yeah, come on, guys.
Okay. So, have a seat.
I need you to go downstairs. Is there any other kids up here?
Yeah.
There's some in here. Okay.
Here's the fun.
Yeah. Hi. Have a seat. Or whatever you want to do.
Hold on. Watch it.
Yeah.
Hey, I need you guys to go downstairs, okay?
Okay.
Is there anybody else in this room? Come on, no, leave him alone. Come here, buddy.
Sorry. I'm getting dressed.
Oh, you had a pull-up on?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has accidents at night, so
Okay.
he's gonna pull up.
Let's go out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing, little boy? Come here. Hold on. Come on. Go downstairs. Hey, kid, I need you downstairs. All right, here's what's going on. Like I told you, my name's Donnie. All right. To be quite frank with you, we received a report of child abuse, child neglect. All right. So that's why we're here. Okay.
From who?
Right now, that's irrelevant. Okay. So this is what's going to happen. Okay.
Just tell me what's going on.
We need to interview all of your kids separately. Okay.
Okay.
And we need to conduct a search of the residence. Now we could do these 2 ways. Okay. Legally, you're entitled to
Can
your.
we come back here? Because I don't see a warrant or anything.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
yeah, you're fine. We're making sure there's nobody else in the house, okay? So, like I said, 2 ways that we could go about this, okay?
I just want to know what the report was.
Okay, it's for child abuse, child neglect.
What kind of child abuse?
Right now, I'm not sure if I'm entitled child abuse, neglect, child abuse. I know it's pretty broad.
Right.
Child abuse, child neglect, Okay.
Can you tell me what?
I'm not sure if I can yet, and I will tell you if I will find out right now. Okay. So obviously we're here. Okay. They allowed us into the residence. They allowed me up here. Okay. The reason we removed all the kids from this room area is because they're part of it. They're downstairs being held. Okay. So like I said, there's two ways that we can do this, and I'm going to advise you of your rights. Okay. Constitutionally, you have your rights. One of the ways that we are entitled to do this is with your consent. Okay, so it means you give me your consent to go through your house and look for any evidence that might be, that could be possibly used against you. Okay, the other way is that we get a search warrant and then we go through the residence with the search warrant. Okay, so those are the two options. Okay, I would like to speak to the kids freely with your consent. You're not going to be there when this is going on. But again, you also have the right to say, no, you're not going to interview my kids. Okay? But right now, we are doing a welfare check on the children. We're going to talk to them, make sure they're okay. There's no bruises, anything like that. Okay? So what do you think about this?
I think we're in the middle of a packing scenario, and my house is trashed because we've dug stuff out of everywhere, and I don't approve of you really going through my residence at this particular point in time.
Okay.
So, however, I really approve of that. You could talk to my children. I mean, my children are all safe and
okay.
I want to know what they're.
What I don't get is how you don't consent to the police looking through your house, but you consent to them talking to the kids. I mean, if you don't have anything to hide and you ain't do anything wrong, I mean, regardless, yes, of course, legally, you can tell them, look, y'all can go kick rocks because y'all don't have a warrant, right? I get that part. But they not there for no reason. They not there for just no reason at all, y'all.
Report the thing was prior to this, so.
Okay, I will come back. Let me talk to my lieutenants are here. I'll see if I'm able to tell you. I know, generally speaking, child abuse is pretty broad, okay?
Yeah,
so if you want to just hang tight real here with these officers, okay? Your movement is restricted at this time. Okay, so if you need to go somewhere, get up, move around, make sure these officers are with you. Okay?
No, that's absolutely fine. I would like to talk to one of my daughters because she just started crying and she said she knows that it was.
You're not talking to any of your kids.
She said she knows it was my she knows it was my adult child who called on me. So I'm wondering why she.
I don't know.
She already now look at her. She trying to make sure that she get her story straight. Too late for that. Hey, Rachel. Too late for you to be trying to talk to that grown daughter of yours to get the story straight. They sick of your shit. Then just be honest. And I wouldn't even imagine a woman that looks like this so-called giving people advice online about how to take care of your damn kid. Like, bro, come on, man. I can't even take this shit seriously.
But right now, you're not going to have any access to your kids.
Oh, okay, then.
Okay, yeah. Okay? Sure. All right, hang tight.
You heard her say she believes her older daughter called. Well, one of her daughters does speak to police and shares a video of the kids describing the abuse.
And when was this video taken?
Today.
Okay.
Like what about where she locks me in a room with only underwear and tank top, doesn't give me a blanket. What kind of room is it? A closet, and it's a tile floor. No carpet, just an empty green room. How many other people sleep in there? 3.
Three rooms in your house? In the house?
It's in my mom's bedroom, like it's her closet. And how she got all the carpet ripped out.
Is there a walk on the side?
She doesn't let us eat for at least 2 days straight, or maybe more. What's the longest she's ever made you go without eating? 4 days. Straight 4 days.
This is some bullshit. Not blurred. I don't even think all them kids is black. I think majority of them is white. She starved them kids out. The most she'd have starved them out for was 4 days, ladies and gentlemen. 4 days. And this is who people was taking advice from off of YouTube. Y'all really need to be mindful of the things that people be saying about their mouth, thinking just because it sounds good that they credible people. That's not always the case. Now, granted, anybody with any type of common sense can say some good shit online that makes sense. But the very people that talk like that and act like they got it all together be the main ones that don't have it all together. Let's keep listening.
No food and no water? No food, no water. Do you get to go to the bathroom whenever you need? No. Once I had to pee and she locked me in that room because I did something. And she locked me in that room and then she made me hold my pee for 4 hours. But she didn't let me go for the rest of the night, so I had to go. And I peed myself because she didn't let me go. Does she like that to everyone? Yes. That's why she gives everyone pull-ups, because she knows that they're going to pee. And she likes to scream at it. She's threatening everybody in the house. Like what? Like what did she say? Like just 2 days ago, she said, because I was talking to my brother. He said I was talking to him, and she said she's going to slice my neck open. Has she ever actually hurt you or any other kids? Yes. Just today and yesterday, she's been spitting in my brother's face, been spanking him every time she uses the bathroom. She's been pepper spraying us. If we do anything wrong, she peppers.
Wait. Did I just hear that young lady right? They was getting pepper sprayed? Oh, Jesus Christ. That young lady said that she was getting pepper sprayed. It's very sad, Rachel. Very sad.
Sprays us. She's emptied 2 bottles on. Makes us sleep in the room.
You can go get in the car.
She makes us sit with the pepper spray on us for a whole entire day straight. And sometimes, if we pee ourselves, she doesn't let us have water for at least a whole entire day straight. Do you feel safe when it's No, I do not feel safe. Do you want to live there? No. Do you have anything else you want to say? What's the worst thing she's ever done? She's pounded on my head before. Like with her hand or what she used? Her phone. She used her phone to pound on my head. She's threatened every single person in that house. Do you think she loves any of you? No. The only person she loves is her baby.
Damn. Well, shout out to that child that actually called the police on this despicable fat bitch. Shout out to that young lady that called the police on this despicable fat bitch. You scum of the earth, fat, nasty, sloppy looking bitch.
Do you think any of the kids should live there? No. I think they're not safe there.
At this point, officers say they've seen enough and realize the kids need help.
They are very pale in complexion, like they
Malnourished.
like malnourished. This kid's kneecaps is literally coming protruding from his body. He could almost look like he was on some concentration camp. They're very small in stature for the age. They appear to be sickly, pale, like some type of deficiency. And he has admitted that he gets pepper sprayed. And Mary is calling the detectives. It's not an if they're going to come pick up these kids. We have the sister that will take them. These kids need to be removed so we can do a proper investigation.
Perfect. Okay.
If they aren't willing to send somebody out, then we'll have one of our commanders or somebody call them.
During this time, Michelle Hobson has been separated from her children, and the officers go upstairs to let her know what's going on.
So they said you had more questions?
You said you were interviewing one of those child.
Yeah.
Where we are from here.
Right now, based on some information that we received, we are going to have contact DCS.
Okay. Why?
Okay. I'm not going to release that information to you. All I can tell you is that there's going to be an investigation into the allegations of child abuse. Okay? So that's what...
I've ever done this to my child. I spanked the child. Like, what?
No crime in that?
No.
Right.
Bitch, we don't want to hear that shit. Don't try to clean that shit up now. The fuck is you talking about? You sitting up here locking these kids up in a goddamn closet. You won't allow them to go use the damn bathroom. You won't even change their goddamn underwear. The fuck is you really talking about? Let's keep listening.
So there will be an investigation, and we're currently calling DCS. Okay? So I will let you know what happens. We have not put in the call yet. We're in the process of doing that. So as you know, with DCS, anything takes time. So give me 15 to 20 minutes to get an update from them, and then I'll come and I'll update you. There's no secrets. So
I guess you're not telling me what was said.
no, I'm not going to tell you because there's an investigation. So because we're doing an investigation, you will be questioned separately as well. So I'm not going to release any information that we've obtained at this point. But I am going to keep you in the loop on everything that's going to transpire. So let us put in our call to DCS. Once we get that call into DCS, then I can let you know what's going to happen from there. Okay? That's all I can tell you right now.
We're planning a move in April. This is really taking a toll on this.
I understand that. But once we get here, we have to do our job. As you know, our due diligence. So we're doing that. And like I said, once I get an update from DCS, then I will come and speak with you and let you know what's going to happen after that. Okay? So that's all I can give you right now.
Okay. So you don't? Are they coming here tonight?
That's what I'm saying. I can't give you that information because I don't know. So,
Yeah, bitch. They coming tonight to come get them kids the fuck up out that goddamn raggedy ass house. You's a raggedy, fat, ugly, stank bitch. The fuck you talking about? Is they coming to get them tonight? The fuck, they ain't got to give you no motherfucking information. You silly bitch. You'd have did better off just saying, hey, I'm gonna need y'all to get a search warrant. See? Another dumb, stupid son of a bitch that think they can overtalk the law, you'd have been better off saying, look, y'all need to get a search warrant. Now, you couldn't have stopped the police from doing a welfare check. You couldn't stop that. But when in the history do the police actually give the accuser any type of information? No, it don't work that way. This is man.
I'm going to go back downstairs. My officer's going to step out, and they're going to go ahead and call DCS. Once I get information from that call, usually you could put a call into them, but you have to wait for somebody to call you back and respond. Once that call comes across and I know what's going to happen, if they're going to come out tonight, they're going to come in the morning, then I'll let you know, okay? But we're still going to be here until we get that information from DCS.
Hobson was arrested and charged with 30 counts of child abuse. The former YouTube star pleaded not guilty, but she never faced trial. While in custody, she suffered a non-traumatic brain injury, which declared her mentally incompetent to stand trial, and she died in a hospital 6 months later.
Oh, damn. Hey, Letitia. That dirty fat bitch got exactly what the fuck she deserved. Erase that fat bitch off the goddamn earth. Fat bitch.
Her two older sons, Logan and Ryan, were also arrested and charged with 7 counts each of failing to report abuse of a minor. Those charges were later dropped, but this would be the start of their long tangled battle with the law. Now, years later, Ryan and Logan aren't just connected to their mother's crimes, they're behind bars themselves. 33-year-old Logan was sentenced to 4.5 years after pleading guilty to sexual abuse and 2 counts of attempting to commit sexual conduct with a minor. As for 31-year-old Ryan, court documents obtained by Arizona Republic say a girl told investigators that Ryan allegedly engaged in various sexual acts with her when she was 8 to 9 years old and continued until she was 11 or 12. The court credited him for 58 days that he spent in jail over the course of the legal process, but he was sentenced to more than 3 years.
What's the word, Law? You see this shit right here? Now, the mother, some type of way she was mentally, wait a minute, hold on. Let me just rewind it. To that part. Hold on.
So are they coming here tonight?
That's what I'm saying. I can't give you that information because I don't know. So, I'm going to go back downstairs. My officer's going to step out, and they're going to go ahead and call DCS. Once I get information from that call, usually you could put a call into them, but you have to wait for somebody to call you back and respond. Once that call comes across and I know what's going to happen, if they're going to come out tonight, they're going to come in the morning, then I'll let you know, okay? But we're still going to be here until we get that information from DCS.
Hobson was arrested and charged with 30 counts of child abuse. The former YouTube star pleaded not guilty, but she never faced trial. While in custody, she suffered a non-traumatic brain injury, which declared her mentally incompetent to stand trial, and she died in a hospital 6 months later.
Good riddance to that nasty, low down, dirty, fat bitch any goddamn way. Good riddance. I don't have no empathy for that bitch. Bye-bye.
Her two older sons, Logan and Ryan, were also arrested and charged with 7 counts each of failing to report abuse of a minor. Those charges were later dropped, but this would be the start of their long tangled battle with the law. Now, years later, Ryan and Logan aren't just connected to their mother's crimes, They're behind bars themselves. 33-year-old Logan was sentenced to 4.5 years after pleading guilty to sexual abuse and 2 counts of attempting to commit sexual conduct with a minor. As for 31-year-old Ryan, court documents obtained by Arizona Republic say a girl told investigators that Ryan allegedly engaged in various sexual acts with her when she was 8 to 9 years old and continued until she was 11 or 12. The court credited him for 58 days that he spent in jail over the course of the legal process, but he was sentenced to more than 3 years. And joining me today to talk more about this is Sherry Botwin, a trauma specialist and author of Stolen Childhoods, Thriving After Abuse. Sherry, thank you for joining me today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
So let's just dive right in. Michelle Hobson was allegedly behind horrific child abuse, and now her sons, Ryan and Logan, have both been convicted of child sex crimes. How does a case like this happen?
Cases like this happen all the time. These young men were living with a woman who sounds like she was definitely not in her right mind and was behaving in ways that for them, this was their normal. This is what they saw their mom doing. So the idea that they're going out and repeating different acts of abuse, it doesn't surprise me at all.
Look at this ugly fat bitch. What up with it, Muso Bronze? Look at this nasty, despicable fat bitch right here. I'm glad that she is unalive. I'm glad she's up in the dirt where the fuck she belongs. In the fucking dirt, you dirt bad fat bitch. You parading around with them damn kids with all this old sexual deviant bullshit. That's why I can't stand these motherfuckers, man.
Is this an example of the cycle of abuse?
This is definitely an example. And again, I don't know how much exposure the two men had outside of the home when this was happening. But when you live in an environment where abuse is just part of the system, what happens is everybody in the family will then, if there's not any intervention, will then be more likely to repeat these patterns onto other vulnerable people or children in this case.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, how common is it for children who grow up in an abusive environment to later become abusers themselves?
The statistics are, alarming. And again, if you're out here and you're someone that's been abused, it doesn't mean that you're definitely going to.
Now, wait a minute, Melly, what you say, Law? You know how they wear ankle monitors out there on house arrest? They only make the predators wear them out here. Damn. Right, because you better keep track of them sexual predator sons of bitches. You heard of this case, Tanya? I knew nothing about this YouTube lady that's giving others advice on how to take care of their child. I bet you the people that was really listening to her, they feel like some fucking assholes right now. Any motherfucker that was listening to that lousy bitch, I know they feel lower than low right now. Straight up.
Gonna be an abuser, but more than half of the people that are indicted for crimes like child abuse have or report their own histories growing up with family members where they too were hurt as children. So it's very common.
Why does that happen to some but not others?
It's a good question, because I think if you're someone that was abused as a child, the likelihood would go up that you would be an abuser. But the thing that we have to keep in mind is there are abusers out here that didn't grow up in these types of families, and they just make the choice for whatever reason that they are going to mistreat other people. And we could have a whole conversation about the pathology and the psychology behind that. But it's important for people to understand that it can be common to be coming from a family where there's abuse and then repeat it, but not all abusers have abuse in their history as children.
When someone is both a victim and a perpetrator, how does that just complicate our understanding of their actions?
It's so confusing because we feel bad. You know, as people, we feel bad for others who have been.
Oh, I didn't set it up, Law. Wait a minute, hold on. I didn't even set it up. Hold on. I'm gonna do it for an hour. All right, I just set it up. There you go. There you go, right there. I'm gonna have to stop this and take a break real quick. Take a real 5-minute commercial break, and I'll be right back. That's low. That's low. He do and cocaine. That's one incident. He do cocaine. That's low. I'ma tell y'all the story. That's low. He do cocaine. And that's only one incident. He do cocaine. Right now, cause see, I'ma tell y'all this story. Right. This is back when I was living on the south side of Chicago in the Argyle Gardens area. I did a drive along with y'all cocaine way back to show y'all where I used to live at on the south side of Chicago. No cap, salute. So anyway, it was this dude. I won't say his name, none of that, right? But it was this dude. Everybody knew him in the hood. Knew his wife, knew his kids, all of that, right? Dude would go to work. He'd be with his kids and, be at the baseball games, but the man gets high. Hey, come on, cocaine. The man gets high. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. Even though his wife loved him so much, she don't like his habit. She knows that it's cocaine. Every time he starts getting high off cocaine, right? Now, right? Back then, right? You know, look, he knew it, but it was like, man, that's slow. He can't keep so to speak, get some for his kids, right? If he ran out of money and he couldn't get no crack, he'll take his kids like Nintendo games and all type of shit and pawn it over to the dope man. So he can get them a ball or a quarter, whatever, right? Right. One day he hit a low. He do cocaine. This was 2 days before Christmas, back in 1998. 2 days before Christmas. What up, big nerd? He takes his kids' toys and give it to one of my bands that was, hustling or whatever, right? Now, even though, back then, you didn't have no feeling about what you did. Good morning, NC Lady B1. He felt the way about him giving his kids toys. Giving him his kids toys for the drugs, for the cocaine, right? So his wife, we know, like I said, we know that his wife goes up to my man's crib and asks, can you please give back those toys? Whatever he owed, I'll work it out with you. He do cocaine. And at that point, that man do cocaine. We didn't see him no more. So that told me that he went to go get the help that he needed because cocaine. See, that was a low do cocaine. He took his kids' toys, pawned it off so he could get some. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. That's low. That's low. And that's only one incident. Do y'all imagine if I live in the hood, how many times I done seen people take their kids, talking about Nintendo games, the whole system, take it to the dope man so they can get them drugs. They don't ever get the game back. Them kids mad as hell. tell, but they can't do shit about it. Because why? That habit kicks in. It's a done deal. That habit don't care about no kids, about no mama, daddy, nobody. That habit is where it's at. That's what they think about. They don't think about nothing else. That's law.
Kenya.
What you want?
I can.
What?
What you doing? You bored?
No, I'm not bored.
I got a question for you. Straight up. Be real. I got a question.
What?
Ken, I got a question.
What is it?
Let me eat your chocolate pudding.
I'm going to put a disclaimer out there to y'all. And I'm going to firmly stand on it. If I catch wind, Melly with the $2 super chat, he want them, love me some boo. Love me some boo. Love me some boo. Boop, 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 boop. Shout out to Melly with that $2 super chat. Y'all turn that super chat up for me right quick, man. Y'all hit that like button on that super chat that Melly just sent. That's still, and to this day, is still a classic. Love me some boo. Love me some boo. Love me some boo. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on, now I gotta go to that. I gotta go to that real quick. I ain't played that drop in a minute. Hold on, let me go to it real quick. Hold on. Here we go. Love me some boo. No, right? I know, Melly. I know she need one too.
And that brown skin lady.
Oh, what you doing?
Jesus Christ.
Brown skin lady better sing the hook on her song. Come on, brown skin lady. I love me some boo.
Hey,
Love me some boo.
Hey, I love me some boo. Come on,
I
brown skin
love
lady,
me
you
some
better
boo.
sing that
Right.
song.
I love me some boo.
She got on me on Sears channel. She got on me because I got on her on my show last night, Carlos. She didn't appreciate me calling her out for that April Fool statement that she said on my show last night. Love me some boo. Love me some boo. Love me some boo. Boo, 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 boo. Love me some boo. Love me some boo. Love me some boo. Boo, 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 boo. Love me some boo. Love me some boo. Love me some boo. Boo, 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 boo. Love me some boo. Love me some boo. Love me some boo. Boo, 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 boo. She didn't like the way I came at her. You know, she took a very much issue with that, Carlos. So when I went over there to see his channel a little bit earlier, you know, she let me know what was on her mind, Carlos, about this situation. And she called me pussies, you know, she called me bitch ass niggas. Yeah, Carlos, she really got at my ass good. And do you know what I started doing, Carlos, when she started doing that? Love me some boo. Brown skin lady, you wanted me to argue with you. No, brown skin lady, I ain't gonna do all that. I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man. Shit. Love me some boo. 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 Boo, 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 boo. Love me some boo. Love me some boo. Love me some boo. Me boo, 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 boo. You have to submit to the way that you think respectfully and keep it a cute boo. Cause I love me some boo. Love me some boo. Boo, 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 boo. Hey, Doe Eyes love that drop too. And shout out to DJ Cleveland with the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Salute back. Yeah. You know, Doe Eyes, boy, that's her favorite drop. Anytime she come over here, she ask me, Johnny Blaze, can you please play Love Me Some Boo? And I'll play Love Me Some Boo. Shout out to Brown Skin Lady and shout out to my man Frank Nitty, man. Frank Nitty, god damn Frank Nitty. Boy. I love you. Hey, keep up the good work, Frank Nitty. God damn, boy. Hey, you doing a damn good job, Frank Nitty. Lord Jesus. I got to thinking about that whole situation when it happened. Lord. Boy, Brown Skin Lady was mad as shit at me. She's like, what the fuck is you on? Why you arguing? Why you saying something to me? Now, this is in the very beginning when Brown Skin Lady became a content creator, you know. And I ain't mean no harm. Man, come on now, Brown Skin Lady. I was never actually ever coming at you. Ever. Shit. No, no. You was never on my radar like that. You know what I'm saying? Never. You know, this is all lighthearted jokes that I tell over here. I don't sit up here and be trying to tear you down or go with the masses of what they be saying. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about you. As long as you show me respect, I didn't give a fuck what you did with other motherfuckers. I don't care. I never did. That's why I never added myself to none that you had going on. I never reported on it, and I wasn't going to report on it because no. But you did your thing, Brown Skin Lady, and you did carved yourself into this sector. So shout out to Brown Skin Lady, right? Shout out to you. You know what I'm talking about? I never had a problem with you. Look, that little spat right there, that was just it. A little spat. It wasn't nothing serious, none of that. And I wasn't going to make it out to be more than what it really was. No, I wasn't going to do that. No. So, again, shout out to Brown Skin Lady. But now I'm about to switch gears and go back to the entitled prisoners that we was looking at earlier. Let's switch gears because I'm telling y'all, them type of stories, I'm telling y'all, if I come across it my own self, as far as anybody that sits up here and be trying to act like they got it all together, but deep down, they some sexual predators, or I'm going to out the fuck up out of them. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say because I can't stand a person that preys on young people. I can't take that. That is something about that to me. That's like a triggering mechanism when I even hear stories like this. You have to protect your peace. Everybody that's on this internet ain't meant to be listened to. Because you don't know them in real life. You don't know what they got going on. You don't. You really don't know what the fuck they got going on. Motherfuckers can portray themselves to be the best family man. They take care of their kids. They take care of their wife. All alone, goddammit, they some motherfucking scumbags around this bitch. No. I'm sorry. I know what I stand for. Bro, you know what, Law? it's always been a double standard that way when it comes to a woman being a goddamn sexual predator versus the man. The man get pent up on the cross and every goddamn thing. Like a man get put up on the cross like he Jesus Christ when he do that type of crime, but a woman can get off way more easier. That shit to me is crazy work. And I promise you, I don't hold no punches when it comes to that. I'm gonna talk about you, predator, you motherfucking women that's predators too. Y'all don't get away with that shit just because y'all women. Fuck that. The fuck? No, y'all don't get away with it that easy. Fuck that. Putting the young man up in the goddamn room, you give him some zuzus and wham whams, and you tell him don't come out that room until company leaves. See, yeah, it was all funny when I told it though, but in reality, that's just actually how that shit is. Think about that for a minute, y'all. I made a joke about it, but it's actually some true shit. You got these women on out here that will take a young man and fuck his brain up. They figure out what they can do to get that young man. They figure out ways. And guess what? When they figure it out, they got you if you allow them to. You know why? Because you're young in the mind. You can't comprehend what she really trying to do. All in your mind as a young man, you thinking, well, shit, she give me what I want. That's all you care about. But in real life, though, no. Material things should not move, but I understand you young. You don't know no better. But fuck that. Fuck that. No. These women that prey on young men, they need to get called the fuck out too. I ain't gonna sweep it under the goddamn rug like that. No. I don't give a fuck if you a woman or a man being a sexual predator. You will be outed over here at the JB2 reaction show. Yeah, I'm gonna out the fuck up out of you. And depending on how I feel, I may milk it and keep going. Yeah. And everybody knows once I get rolling and once I go ahead and get intensive about some shit, game, set, match. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I wouldn't give a fuck if I only had 5 people listening to me. The shit gonna get out. Give a fuck about that. Yeah, look, Tanya, I'm still waiting on some more information about that teacher from New Jersey that was able to get out on bond when they actually said that she wasn't even supposed to have got a bond, but she got a bond anyway. So I've been waiting on some more information behind that. Trust. It just ain't nothing else that came about that as of yet. But once it does, rest assured, I will be reporting on it right here on the show. So moving on, let's go to the entitled prisoners that think they above the law. Okay, here we go.
Charge. So we're going to get back to After Hours in just a second, but I want to thank a really proud sponsor of Law and
All right, let's move past this part.
Clip to try to prove she was sober. The woman, who wasn't identified in the body camera footage, was pulled over October 21st, 2021 for speeding.
Have we had anything to drink today?
No.
No.
Our ex just left us. He's actually like en route.
Huh?
Our ex-boyfriend.
Okay. Your ex?
Kind of.
So how much have we had to drink today? Nothing. So why are we speeding? I'm doing 45, and you're coming up on me like I'm standing still in a 35-mile-an-hour zone. You have your ID on you?
Of course I do. Do you want my passport or which one do you want? No attitude. No, I'm being honest. You want to call Katie? You want me to call Kevin? Or Tammy?
4113.
No, excuse me. Pardon me. I'm calling Diane Quinn. Actually,
I don't care who you're calling. Come on.
Phone. Don't touch my phone.
I'm gonna yank it out. I'm gonna yank you out if you don't come out on your own.
Just don't give me a phone.
Uh-oh.
Here.
Let's go.
Record him. Record him. I got it.
This side. She's refusing to come out.
I'm not refusing anything. No, I want to smoke a cigarette. I'm fine. I'm actually a
All right,
little
put the cigarette down.
Smoke a cigarette? You
No, put the cigarette down.
Come on. Come on.
Please.
Man, you need to listen to him. Let's go.
Please.
All right, watch out.
Please.
Over here.
We're going to close the door. Listen, man, we're going over here, all right? Go with that. I'm going to stay here. Come on.
The deputies suspect the driver might be drunk, so they ask repeatedly if the woman wants to do field sobriety tests.
All right, so have we had anything to drink today?
No.
No? So why are you slurring?
Why am I slurring? Because my boyfriend actually jumped out of the car about 20 miles back. So if I'm a little bit upset, and I'm also in school for nursing,
4113 switching to.
a child at the time.
That ain't got shit to do with you slurring your speech with the police. What the fuck is you talking about? These stupid motherfuckers, I swear for living Christ, they make me sick, y'all. They make me sick.
And my ex took 3 of my kids to Chicago. You want help?
No, I'm aware.
No, you good? Passport on the way.
Come on up over here so we're out of the road. All right, so like I told you when I drove up, you drove up on me like I was standing still. Talking to you inside the car, you got slurred speech.
I don't have slurred speech. You have to understand everything that I've been through. And 3 of my kids are in Chicago because my ex took them. And we have 2.
That ain't got shit to do with you having slurred speech. Instead of you just being honest and say, yeah, officer, I had me a few drinks with my buddy. You want to come up with this extravagant ass lie. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Therapy. We actually have.
Okay, well, I'm not here for that.
But you know what?
Have we had anything
No
to drink?
worries, no worries. That's not your fucking problem.
Nope, it's not.
I get it.
So do me a favor. Go ahead and put your hands at your sides.
Do you want me to do a freaking backflip? I'll do that for you.
All right. So with your eyes and eyes only, what you can do is you're going to keep an eye on this blue light. All right? So hands at your sides.
It's not even gonna happen.
It's not happening.
So how much have we had to drink tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Actually, I have my prescription with my contacts. If you want
Good.
to go check it out, because that's actually a written doctor's note.
Lady, come on, lady. Come on, lady. I mean, damn, it don't cost you nothing at this point just to be honest. You think the police don't know when they run across an intoxicated person that's drunk? Now, granted, I'm not saying that you like completely sloppy drunk and you're not all aware of what's going on, but like, cause you telling this extravagant ass story to me, you gotta have some type of sense. So the logical thing in this situation is to just be honest. Just tell the police, yeah, I done had me a few drinks. Go ahead with the sobriety test. Go ahead with the exercises that they ask you to do so they can feel comfortable in knowing that you can operate a vehicle and not be impaired while you do it. I just don't get this shit right here.
So if you want to sit there, we can play that game.
All right. So where are we coming from?
Where am I coming from?
Copy, thank you.
My aunt's house in Key West. She's a doctor.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and play this game. All right. So based on your driving pattern, well, not really. I didn't really have a driving
It's
pattern,
not
but
even
just
that. You have to
based on your.
understand,
Okay.
my
Well, good.
boyfriend
I don't
jumps
care
out of
about
the
your
car.
boyfriend right now.
It doesn't
Based on
matter
your
because you're not
slurred
listening
speech,
to
I'm
anything.
thinking
You
you're
think
under
I'm
the
fighting with you. I
influence
don't
of
wanna fight
alcohol.
with you.
Good. I think
haven't
you're under the
drank.
influence of alcohol. Do you want to participate in field sobriety exercises?
No, I don't have to. Sorry,
Okay.
Chicago
Okay.
taught me better.
The driver then decides to actually offer the deputy some advice. She says if they had done just one thing for her, she would have cooperated.
This is you wanted to play this game, so let's play. How much have we had to drink tonight?
Nothing. Do you want to take care of people that are robbing people?
Here are
shooting up
people that are driving
houses,
drunk on my roads.
Shooting up houses out here, robbing people. You want to take care of those people?
I'm taking care of people that are driving crazy right now.
I'm making up your own story at this point. I asked you for a lighter. I would have cooperated with you. You have no idea what the hell.
Okay, I'm not here for what's going on.
Last 25 minutes, you want to sit there and say I've been drinking? I will sit there and do handstands.
I don't care about the
In
handstands.
front
Do
of
you want to do? Do you want to do field sobriety exercises? Yes
I
or
can
no?
do a false sobriety that you can't even pass.
Okay, so do you want to do field sobriety exercises? Yes or no?
What do you want me to do?
It's a yes or no answer.
What do you want me to do?
Yes or no answer.
Answer my question.
No, you answer mine. That's not how this game works.
No, sir, that's not how it works.
The suspect even.
Oh, you going to jail? You could. This is some condescending. How the fuck you drunk and being this damn condescending with the damn police? Man, Melly, she going one-way trip to jail. She about to go to jail because her mouth is too motherfucking flip.
Even breaks out some gymnastics to prove she's not intoxicated.
So, yes or no?
Yes or no? Do you want me to do that? I'm sorry, if someone's drunk, can you do that? Probably not, right?
So, yes or no?
Call my grandpa right now.
She finally agrees to do some of the sobriety tests, but that doesn't get very far.
You're going to touch the top of this light. Touch the top of the light. All right, put your hand back down. Okay. The feet together and your hands at your sides. You're going to follow this light that you just touched with your index finger without moving your head. Do you understand? Put your hand back down. All right, it's with your eyes only. Do not move your head. Follow this light with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand? Keep your head still.
I have too much going through.
Oh wow. Oh
Hands at your
my.
feet together and hands at your sides.
She can't do it.
Stand right there, just like I told you. With the left foot on the line, your right foot in front.
Yeah, but you know what? Your tests don't even measure.
Okay, so do not start until I tell you. Do you understand? All right.
Well, she is insane.
The woman's stretches create the perfect opportunity to then take her into custody.
Yep.
Come here, I got an easier one for you.
Uh-oh.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
I'm not resisting.
Hey, did you hear the cop say? She said when she said no, the cop said yes. You going to jail. He said, I got one more exercise for you. Put your arms behind your back. You going to jail. That cop said, yes. She said, no, no, no. He said, yes, yes, yes. You going to jail, dumbass.
Roxanne! I told you to show me what you want.
4113. Female under arrest for DUI.
Next, we head to Bluffton, South Carolina, where a woman hopes a list of her accomplishments might keep her from going to jail. It's August 4th, 2018. Lauren Elizabeth Cutshaw was caught speeding and running a stop sign. A couple officers talked to her before deciding they need to see her do sobriety tests, even in the pouring rain.
Yeah, she was doing 64 down Bluffton Road, and actually, like, the stop sign wasn't even there. Straight through the intersection. All right, man, do me a favor if you can. Stand right over here where my light is. We'll try to do this as fast as we can. All right, put your feet heel and toes together, hands down by your side.
I have a bunion, by the way.
Okay, no problem.
My feet don't.
That's fine. No problem. As best as you can.
Good.
I hear you. It's fine. No problem.
The officer puts Cutshaw in the back of his car while he finishes up with the scene.
Officer, I'm a little claustrophobic. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna be totally honest with you. Is there anything I can do about that? Is there anything I can do about that?
What's that, ma'am?
I'm a little bit claustrophobic. Is there anything I can do about that?
We'll be out of this car in about 10 minutes.
Am I arrested? Am I going to jail? I'm going to jail? Really? I'm going to jail.
Melly, anybody else that's up in the chat, why is it that if the police detain you, right, they put cuffs on you, they still ask, am I going to jail? Duh. I'm waiting on that too, Melly. Where's the oochin and the ouchin? Ooch, ouch. The cuffs is too tight, officer. Please unloosen the cuff for me, please. Ooch, ouch. These old pump faking ass criminals that get caught up, these motherfuckers be killing me with the ooch, ouch, ooch. Like, shut up. The fuck, all that theatrics and ouch, ouch, my wrist, please, officer, you got the cuff too tight, please, ouch. You think the officers give a fuck about how tight the damn cuffs is? They trying to hurry your ass up to the goddamn house so they can put your ass in the damn jail cell, so they can write that shit on up. All that fake ass crying and pleading out and then bringing other shit in play and talking about your accomplishments. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you accomplished. You have accomplished to take your ass to jail. That's what the fuck you accomplished right at that moment. So you think the police give a fuck about your accomplishments even if it's on the good side? No, they don't care. Their job is to meet their goddamn quota and serve the goddamn community and abide by the law. They don't give a fuck about your accomplishments. They trying to meet their goddamn quota, take your dumb ass to jail, and then they'll be able to sleep good at night when they go home. Shit. All this soul. Am I going to jail? You in handcuffs like a motherfucker, but you still gonna keep asking the police, am I going to jail? Yeah, you going to jail. So stop with the theatrics. Stop with all these bullshitting ass stories. I swear these bullshitting ass stories gets old. I swear it do.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah, you going to jail.
Are you serious? I mean, my whole entire life is driving in a car, and I've done nothing wrong.
I'll tell you this, even if I didn't arrest you for DUI,
Here come the crime bullshit.
Well, if you can give me a ticket or whatever, but like that's my whole life. Please. Please look at my record. Please look at my record. It's so clean.
Cutshaw, who worked as a real estate agent, is in pure disbelief and tells the officer why she shouldn't have to spend the night behind bars.
I'm not trying to hurt anyone, I promise. I promise.
I bet she sobered up real quick now. I bet you that drive going to the jail cell, I bet you that sober her the fuck up. Uh-oh, bye-bye, drop law. What up for her dumb ass? I got you. I got you. I got you, law. Hold on. I got you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later, dumbass. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I passed it. Hold on. Here you go. I stand on what the fuck I said. So, with that being said, I'm going to count you down because I know you see it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. 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 See you later, dumbass. Bye-bye. 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 See you later, dumbass. You ain't got to donate, but you got to get the fuck up out my damn check. Go somewhere else in their life and control them, dumbass. Bye-bye. Dumbass.
Damn, bitch.
Dumbass. Bye-bye. Argue with that damn troll. I told that troll what the fuck it is. Either you donate or you get the fuck gone. I don't give a fuck about your line of question. None of that. Bye-bye, dumbass. Scram, bitch, dumbass. Dumbass. Bye-bye. 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 See you later, dumbass. Bye-bye. 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 See you later, dumbass. Bye-bye. See you later, dumbass. See you later. Oh, man. That's too funny right there.
Charge.
Hold on.
With the Planet Fitness Black Card, you'll get your first month free when you join today. Sign up for just $1 down,
So we're going to get...
Hold on, let me fast forward this shit right here. Hold on. We did already see the condescending lady right here flip and do all type of shit and still go to jail.
Oh, I've never been arrested my whole life. I'm about to be 33 next week. It's my birthday.
They don't care about that.
Arrested. Why? You know, I've had to live my life being a good driver for my jobs. I had to live my life for that. Oh my goodness. No. Is there something I can do? I'm not trying to hurt people. I promise. I live my life trying to drive for a living. That's what my job was. My birthday is next week. I'm very upset. I'm sorry that I did not walk a straight line. I'm so sorry.
I've never heard nobody apologize to the police for not being able to walk a straight line. I've never heard that. Hey, this lady is really, really bucking not to go to jail. But lady, you look stupid at this point. You in the car They got cuffs on you. You going to jail. She apologizing to the goddamn police because she didn't walk a straight line for the exercise. And he don't need your apology. Shit, you going to jail. Fuck you and your apology. Shit, the fuck you think this is? Shit.
Please, you give me a DWI for this? My whole career depends on this. I don't do this my whole life. This my whole life. This my whole life. My whole life.
My whole life.
I went to a good school. I graduated with 3.8 in my high school. I got a scholarship to my college. Aww.
Hey, excuse me, lady. You do know that they read you your Miranda rights, right? You do know that it's okay for you to shut the fuck up. At this point, you're going to jail. So anything that you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. So, I mean, damn, you can't apologize to them. They not about to let you up out the car. You going straight to jail. Everything that she's saying at this point will be used against you in a court of law. So, common sense would tell you, shut up. You going to jail. Just accept it for what it is. But all that mouth and talking and all that shit ain't helping you right now. It's hurting you, as a matter of fact.
It's like a week for my birthday. Please.
Your birthday. Lord Jesus Christ. Now the police supposed to care about your birthday now?
Yeah, like at least blow my nose or something. Am I allowed to blow my nose? It's not like I had clients in my car. Please look at my record. I was a former student. I was a student by American high school students. I was an all-American cheerleader. I mean, it's the best beat my whole life.
What the fuck you being a cheerleader got anything to do with your arrest? See, people get drunk, and when they get in trouble, they get to running their motherfucking mouth about nothing. About nothing. She talking about her being a motherfucking cheerleader. Yeah, they said that back in the day, 777. Didn't they say back in the day, big girls don't cry, big. Man, look, I guess she ain't no big girl. That's all I can tell you about that 777. I don't think she a big girl because she sure doing a lot of goddamn crime right now.
My whole life. There is a beat. I'm going to jail. Please. I don't want to know what it's like. I don't want to know what it's like. I'm a pretty girl. Please don't make me go in there.
What?
Police reports show Cutshaw's BAC was 0.18. Cutshaw took a plea deal in 2019, agreeing to plead guilty to a misdemeanor DUI. In exchange, charges of speeding and possession of marijuana were dropped. Next, we head to Williston, North Dakota. That's where the subject of a
Boy, hey, that begging and pleading that she did, hey, she must knew some people to get that shit dropped. She got caught with marijuana and they caught her dead the rights on being drunk. And they dropped it. Lord Jesus Christ. She skated out. She ain't even really, okay, she might have had to spend a night in jail. But that was it. She did really no hard jail time. She wasn't on no probation. This in Illinois, enough said, Melly. Enough said.
DUI investigation turned out to be a state lawmaker. It's December 15th, 2023, around 11 o'clock at night. Police have pulled over a driver who was later identified as Representative Nicholas Nico Rios.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Yeah, you can go in the glove box if you need to.
I'm not trying to get any of you guys in the pump. No. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just, like I said, I'm going to give you guys my card, you know?
No, I don't want the card. I need your registration, buddy.
One of the officers notices an open bottle of beer and a cup holder in the backseat of the truck. Rios says it's from several days ago, but the officers see he's also wearing a wristband for a local nightclub.
I don't mean to be any.
No, you're good. So you said it's been 6 hours since you had the last drink?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
7 p.m. It's like 2 a.m. now.
Okay.
I live 2 blocks away.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I want to conduct a series of field sobriety tests, okay, to make sure you're fit to drive, because I smell alcohol in your breath and you're slurring your words a little. So with the Slater's wristband, but you said you're coming from Famous Dave's. So I just want to run some.
Wait a minute. Last time I checked, Famous Dave's don't give you a wristband. I'd have been to Famous Dave's plenty of times, and I ain't never got no damn wristband. You ain't come from no damn Famous Dave's. Stop lying. Yeah, man, I ain't never, I'd have been to Famous Dave's plenty of times. They don't give you no damn wristband. You get a wristband if you going to a club or one of them type of club/bars. So, and they put the wristband on you so that way, if you go outside and you want to take you a little smoke or whatever, you will be able to get in because you already paid. That's what the wristband is for. Look, if anybody that been to Famous Days recently, then you can correct me if I'm wrong then, because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been to Famous Days this year, so it could be a chance that they'd have changed up some shit, but my memory served me correctly. Famous Dave's ain't never put no wristband on your wrist. No, they ain't never did that.
Field sobriety test. Are you happy to do that?
Absolutely. Why not?
Awesome. Dispatch back to Delta.
I don't mean to cause gas. No.
Rios initially cooperates with the officers, but during part of the roadside testing, he accuses the men of targeting him.
If you guys are trying to ruin me and destroy me, I mean...
Just do me a favor.
You guys do your job.
Just keep following your eyes, okay? We're nearly done.
When Rios fails the tests, the officer asks him about a breathalyzer.
What I'm going to request is that you provide a specimen breath. It's called an alcohol sensor, otherwise known as a breathalyzer.
Yes, sir.
Are you happy to provide that?
I'm not going to do that. You know why?
Why is that?
Because I'm like 2 blocks away.
Okay.
You guys are picking on me.
Okay.
And you guys are gonna regret picking on me.
Okay.
Because you don't know who the I am.
Just 1 second. I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance again. Will you provide the test?
No, sir.
Okay.
And you know what?
Sir, this moment on your arrest for DUI.
The men then argue about what to do with Rios's truck, as Rios insists he can just take it home even though he's under arrest for DUI.
It's literally like 2 blocks away.
Listen, this is what I can do though. Instead of leaving it on that side, I can put it over there. I can put it right over there. When it's
I want to drop my truck off.
All right, no, we're not doing that. So
we're gonna go to this vehicle.
You're
okay.
Damn.
Just gonna go to the rear passenger side of the vehicle. Okay.
This bastard right here. Look at him.
Do you want your phones? There's 2 phones in there. Do you want those, and do you want your?
I would take 2 phones there. I would appreciate it.
Okay.
Because I gotta call Attorney General directly to let these guys know you're being to me.
Rios repeatedly asks the officer, identified as Officer Welch, about his accent and where he's from. But after several demeaning comments, Officer Welch stops responding.
Yeah, just talk to me, bro. You feel bad. You better feel bad about what you're doing. You better feel bad. What the did I do to you? What the did I do to you? Nothing. Now look at me, bro. Look at me while you're doing this. I'm locked up. My hands are and I'm not gonna You're ruining my life so you can make a paycheck.
You ruining my life. Oh.
Look at me. Look at me while you do this to me, bro.
A police report stated that Rios was, quote, verbally abusive, homophobic, racially abusive, and discriminatory towards Officer Welch for the entire duration of the incident following the roadside testing. Once inside the station, another officer asks Rios if he'll consent to a breath test, but Rios again refuses. Officer Welch, who told Rios he's from the United Kingdom, takes Rios.
When it came time to take things to the next level, I knew that I had to make a website, and Wix was perfect.
To booking, where Rios continually refers to him as Australian.
Why the some Australian do the rest of it? Where are you from?
Hey, come this way.
What's up?
This way.
What city?
Born and raised here, it's running a business.
I wish you were arresting me, but not him.
What?
How long have you been arresting Americans for?
We're just like,
Man, come on.
Rios eventually apologizes to Officer Welch, but the officer has had enough.
I just want to apologize to you.
Sit down.
I don't mean to be rude.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
I'm
Take a seat.
I didn't mean to be rude.
Sit down. I'm telling you now. Sit down.
I'm trying to apologize.
Sit down.
Right, sit your punk ass down.
Rios was later charged with DUI, DUI refusal, and having an open container. Rios entered a guilty plea in January. He was given a 10-day suspended sentence, fined $100,000, and put on unsupervised probation.
Damn. That was an expensive ass DUI stop. All accounted, and you know what? If he wasn't mouthing off so much to the police, it probably wouldn't even been that serious. But because of his mouth, they taxed the fuck up out of him. Right, Melly. Last time I checked, a misdemeanor is really easy to get up off your record. It be the felonies. It be the felonies that's not so easy to get up off your damn record, depending on what it is. A misdemeanor, you can't cry for no misdemeanor. I'm sorry. A misdemeanor, you can get clean up off your damn record. Not so much for a felony, though. You got to jump through hoops with felonies. But he thought just because he was a public figure in the political world that he could skate away clean. You know, I'm above it. He's above it all. Them police knocked him down a peg or two with that shit. And rightfully so. You motherfuckers make me sick just because you got political connections, that you above it all, and y'all think that y'all could just drive all any type of way, drive drunk, and can't nobody pull you over. Nobody can get you a breathalyzer. Nobody can get you a sobriety test. Like, man, go the fuck on. Man, go ahead on. You ain't no better than the next person that they pull over with the same scenario. So I don't know why they be really trying to act that way, but their condescending behavior is what costs them. You want to be condescending? Cool. Now you about to sit up in jail and cool off for a little minute. I bet you sitting up in a jail cell will humble you the fuck down. I bet that. Shit. Now, technically, y'all, this is the last one with the part 2 of the entitled suspects. That's the last one right there. So now I'm gonna ask, is there any drop that y'all want me to play right now? Now I'm a move it from this. Is there any drop that you might want me to play right now? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Now, what I will do is I could go ahead with a drop right now that I don't mind playing on my own. And here it is, Sweeter Than the Sweeter, a duet by Kwame Brown and Uncle Suge.
That boy is sweet.
So
sweeter than the honey on the honeycomb. Sweeter than the honey on the honeycomb. Sweeter.
I'ma come over here.
Sweeter than the sweeter than the we don't tell the world about it. Sweeter.
I'ma come over here.
Sweeter than the we don't tell the world about it. So you should have stayed your ass out of jail. Stop trying to be a real nigga, and your boy wouldn't have his ass so high up in the air that them goddamn white boys can see it and play with it. Stupid motherfucker. You want to sit up here and sound like you Negro dominant all of a sudden because another man flew him out and paid him. Now all of a sudden you Negro dominant.
To prove another point.
Bitch ass nigga, you was just selling real business the other day. Nigga, you ain't nobody special. Shut the fuck up. With your red mic. Where's that boy at you hiding on YouTube? Are we ever gonna see you with that boy?
I can talk so fly.
I'm asking, are we ever gonna see you with that boy?
So bad, so fly. You fat, desperate, and lonely.
Are you ever gonna show that boy? Stop attacking a woman. You say something to me, you bitch.
Hold on for a second.
Yes, ma'am.
For 3 months, you never come over here to say fucking things to me. And now you're coming over here to tell me that I'm desperate? Yeah. I was having a cooking show, doing what I'm doing. You not asking you or any motherfucking body else for anything. What the fuck are you talking about?
You look at this shit, y'all.
Look at what?
When brown skin and moonlight got up here, you said you don't do that on your show. You said you don't want people talking about families and stuff on your show. That's what you said.
Shut up, bitch. You talk about families all day. Stop telling her how to run her show, nigga, because you don't want everybody to know that your son ass be in the air, nigga. You run around here calling everybody gay and your son ass be in the air. Now, when are you going to bring that boy to YouTube?
I'ma come over here.
Sweeter than the we don't tell the world about it.
I'ma come over here.
Sweeter than the we don't tell the world about it. Why you gonna let this nigga come up here and lie like that on my name?
He has audio of it.
Let me explain something to you. Just because he took down those videos, when he's bringing up my daughters and showing twerk videos, this is what was said. He put my daughter up twerking on Musical.ly. He said, I'm going to play it all. Now he want to interrupt. You see, he come off that mic now.
That happened so
now he want to come off the mic now. Now you want to interrupt now. So he put my daughters on a stripper body. I said, you keep fucking with my daughters, nigga. You keep fucking with my daughters. I got nephews the same age as his daughter that's out there popping her ass all over the goddamn internet. She out there popping her ass. And I said, you keep running your mouth, I can make sure my nephew can get to your daughter and they can gang bang her ass, not gang rape nobody. Gang bang a train, you bitch ass nigga. You ain't never ran a train on a woman where it's 2 men and 1 girl? So you stop the cap, you bitch ass nigga. Your daughter shaking ass all over the internet. But you worried about my daughter shaking ass and lying, bitch. Okay. Now, and your daughter shaking ass, your son shaking ass, and you gay as a motherfucker chasing a man ass, you bitch ass nigga.
See, y'all.
How about that?
I'm only here to prove a point how people.
You ain't proving nothing, you lying motherfucker. You ain't proving a goddamn thing. You a coward who deleted videos. You are a coward who deleted videos, nigga. You are a coward who deleted videos, you coward asshole. Play the video right now. Play the video right now. Play the video right now.
Attack mine.
Play the video right now. Play the video right now. Play the video right now. You can trick them slow ass people over there with your editing. Play the video right now.
No, I do.
You can't tell the truth.
You can't tell the truth, you big nose gonzo looking motherfucker.
Melly, let me break this down real quick, right? In the beginning, I was rocking out with Suge, right? Hitting this panel, talking about Kwame Brown, right? I never, and when I say I never spoke negative about Suge, never. But when Suge sent the little a subliminal shot towards me, I took that personal, because it's like, bro, like, where this coming from? I never spoke ill of you. When Armando and Skinny was going at Suge and calling him what they was calling him or whatever the case may be, I didn't feed off into none of that shit. I was already doing what I was doing with the Derail Intensive. It's been plenty of shit that I could have called Suge out on, but I never did. I stayed up out of it because I understood what the fuck was going on. He was building content. So I'm not going to get in the way of all that. I'm not going to add myself to an individual that don't actually have that on this record. It's not in black and white to me. So in my own opinion, because see, I can think for my fucking self. If he was charged with that type of shit, I say every goddamn thing that I said about Passion, I say that shit about Suge. And I'm just being honest. But when he shot that shot at me, I'm like, my nigga, I know we not doing that. I know we not doing that. So it was just only fitting that Andre O.D. Kimball caught me in the essence of what I was talking about with Suge. Putting paint where it ain't. Who the fuck you think you is? That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man, cut that shit on that, man. Who the fuck you think you is? No, now, man, we see what the fuck you doing. So, bro, I haven't never just sat up here and called you out on every single thing that you do because I know what's up. So I stay in my lane and I just stay the fuck up out that part of it. But like, fuck you think you bro? Don't ever think that a motherfucker don't see you putting paint where it ain't. You started it up with me trying to make a in-the-window shot at me. So I don't get it. You took the shot first. Now you want to get mad because if I do want to take another jab at you, now you want to get mad. No, fuck you, nigga. You should have never took the jab. Primarily, when everybody wanted me to talk about you, Suge, I didn't. I stood my ground on that because why? And Suge, I'm going to carry this with everybody. I don't give a fuck about your story because I wasn't there. Fuck you. That's the same thing that I told you when you came over. Fuck you think you're trying to tell me that story? I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I'm just being honest. Now, man, we see what the fuck you doing. So, bro, I haven't never just sat up here and called you out on every single thing that you do because I know what's up. So I stay in my lane and I just stay the fuck up out that part of it. But like, who the fuck you think you are? Don't ever think that a motherfucker don't see you putting paint where it ain't. Cause how the fuck I'm lying about what the fuck you said? Who the fuck you think you is? And that's why I said what I said. And I still stand on it, but that don't mean that I'm pulling up on no damn Suge. Fuck Suge. Who the fuck you think you is? Fuck. Who the fuck you think you is? Ain't no motherfucking body shit. Ain't no motherfucking fear. I don't fear no man. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Suge, man. Who the fuck you think you is? Fuck Suge. Who the fuck you think you is? Ain't no better than nobody on this motherfucker with his fake condescending ass. Who the fuck fuck you think you is? You a bad little motherfucker. But hey, who the fuck you think you is? Sean was really bad though when I told him that he was a caregiver for Gilbert Arenas nuts. The face that he gave. I mean, that motherfucker, he was smoking the blunt. That motherfucker had to go roll another one. Goddamn it, like this nigga is crazy. Who the fuck you think you is? Nah, man, come on, Suge, man. You should have never had that meat thrown through that goddamn crazy. I was just bullshit. Goddamn. Who the fuck you think you is? Hell, you be putting paint where it ain't. So what the fuck going on here? Just like you lied and said that Kwame Brown killed this dog. What the fuck you think you is? Now, when Suge came up talking about, well, I never said that he actually killed this dog. I was saying that I think he did. Suge, stop playing games. Stop playing. You can't play them type of games with me, bro. Tomato. You still made the assumption that Kwame Brown killed Order. And that wasn't true. And I'm a dog on the Suge. So I took offense. Look, I don't give a fuck what nobody feels about nobody. I have my own way of thinking about things. I got my own way of thinking. When you came out with that accusation, I said, bro, no, I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I got to distance myself away from you because it's real easy for you to lie on somebody just because you don't like them. No, I'm not going to do that. Just because I may not care about certain people on this app, I'm not going to sit up here and insinuate no shit like that. I ain't going to, I mean, literally you insinuating that Kwame Brown had took Order out, unalived Order. I don't give a fuck about all that wordplay bullshit that you did, and then you tried to clean it up. Well, I never said that he definitely killed Order and this and that. Now I'm like, man, go get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You campaigned that shit for a nice little minute. You assume because you ain't no shit. You just put that narrative on out there to make Kwame Brown look bad. We all know that. Who the fuck you think you is? There you go. But you still lied because it wasn't true. Who the fuck you think you is? So that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, come on, man, cut that shit on out, man. We see what the fuck you doing. So, bro, I haven't never just sat up here and called you out on every single thing that you do because I know what's up. So I stay in my lane and I just stay the fuck about that part of it. But like, who the fuck you think bro is? Don't ever think that a motherfucker don't see you putting paint where it ain't. I'm so mad. So I mean, you think that was beyond me for you to even jump out the window that way. So when you made that in the window shot, fuck you think you is? You gave me every reason to take a shot at you, jab at you now. Who the fuck you think you is? But now all of a sudden, what fire live stream and then what you think you is? Who the fuck you think you is? It wouldn't have mattered either way, Suge. I signed up for this and I already understood it. Once I took the jab, once you took your jab, I'm taking my jab. Fuck you can't tell me when to stop. If I want to take a jab at you here and there, I'll take a fucking jab. Fuck you. Who the fuck you think you is? Who the fuck you think you is? I can't stand these motherfuckers on here that think just because they been on this motherfucker on a long time. Oh, man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. You supposed to be moving to bigger and better things, so why the fuck even worry about what I was reacting to in the first place? Ask yourself that. If you didn't give a fuck, who why even get mad at me for reacting to what this 504C? Fuck you think you made it bigger than what it really was? You the one that put me where it ain't. Fuck you think you is? And guess what? I don't have a problem with Suge. But it's still fuck him. He could get his ass roasted too. The fuck he talking about? He ain't above getting joked on or none of that shit. Nobody on this damn app is above really getting joked on. But if I knew for a fact that I never had a problem with Suge, I didn't care no further than that. I didn't sit up and make videos about Suge or bring up anything about his past because in reality, I don't give a fuck. But you ain't gonna sit up here and act like you didn't disrespect me when I've never disrespected you. No matter what shit that I know about what you done did in your past or what you done known that I done did in my past. And for the most part, we kept it civil up until that point when you said what you said. And once you said that, all bets was off for me. Then I seen you for who you really is. You became the person that you hate. Let's just be honest. You sitting around this motherfucker bragging about materialistic things and shit. Like a little motherfucking kid. You a grown-ass man. You worry about flossing watches and chains and all that other shit. Who the fuck cares? Because we all could get materialistic things. We all can. And it can also be taken the fuck away from us. The fuck you talking about? All that bragging about watches and chains and all that other shit, man. I don't follow that. That don't sound like no motherfucker being humble about being able to get materialistic things. So a condescending motherfucker like you, no, you can stay on over there. Matter of fact, I don't want no beef. I ain't got no beef with you. But at the same time, I see you for who the fuck you really is. And you is a condescending son of a bitch sitting online trying to upstage Kwame Brown like he's the end all be all. The fuck up out of here. No, he's not. At the age that you is now, Suge, you still got to brag about materialistic shit? No, you ain't the type of motherfucker that I want to even be around then. Because I don't be around motherfuckers that brag at the age that we is now, bragging about materialistic shit. The fuck, man? Let me get up off of that because, again, I ain't got no beef, but like I said, I see you for who you is, cool. I don't have to come over there to your channel and you ain't got to come over here to mine because the shit that you talked about with Kwame Brown, nigga, you became it. You became the very thing that you hate. So consumed about talking about fucking Kwame Brown. The fuck? You can't talk about nothing else then, huh? But Kwame Brown, that's the only way you're going to be able to get a packed out goddamn room is if you talk about Kwame Brown, huh? So he the end all be all. The fuck up out of here. No, you ain't. A motherfucker that swept it down that he don't like him, you wouldn't even be on the motherfucking same panel as him. So that's how I know I don't take none of this shit seriously. What motherfuckers be doing on here, I promise y'all, I sit back and I got my own mind about shit. And I just be like, man, I don't take this. I don't take none of you motherfuckers seriously on here. A motherfucker can sit up here and disrespect your whole goddamn family, and you'll team up with the very motherfucker that disrespected you and your damn family. No, I'll pass. Motherfucker ain't gonna sit up here and be disrespecting me, and then I'm gonna be buddy with you the next. No, fuck all of that. No, fuck that. I can't be buddy with a motherfucker that sat up here and just blankly disrespected me and now fuck me, but disrespect my family? No, ain't gonna happen. Call me what the fuck you want to call me. I don't give a shit. But I'm not gonna be no phony motherfucker like that. And if you disrespected me that way, don't worry about it. You can keep disrespecting me on your own channel. But if you come around me thinking that you're gonna troll me and disrespect me up in my chat, I'm just gonna get rid of you. Bye. See you the fuck later. Yeah, Melly, I know. That's why, again, I don't take none of them seriously. And that's why I won't talk about them as far as whatever the fuck they going through. For what? It's a waste of time. Hey, Melly, get this flamboyant one up out my damn chat. I'm not dealing with no troll like this. You can't show a picture of yourself. You won't hit no goddamn link. I'm so sick of you trolls that don't want to hit no link, but you got so much to say behind a fucking avatar. Get rid of that motherfucker. I don't want you up in my chat. Go on somewhere. Okay? Bye. See you later. Have a good life. But I don't want you typing up in my damn chat. Bye. Watch from the motherfucking clouds. The fuck? I'm not sitting up here being no thirsty son of a bitch with a lot of motherfuckers up in my chat. I told y'all I will perform if it's only 5 to 10 motherfuckers, and I act like it's 1,000 motherfuckers up in this chat, but I'ma still be me. I don't buck dance that way at all. Give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck about that. So if you motherfuckers think that I do, guess what? I don't. Bye. You can go find somebody else chat to go and troll and do all that old extracurricular shit. Bye. See you later. I'm not thirsty about no motherfucking numbers. The fuck? I don't know why these motherfuckers be thinking, oh, well, your channel that fell off. Your channel dead because you only got 20 to 25 people up in your chat. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I know. Drama sales. I should know of all people. I was invested up into the shit. But when you done been there, done that, that shit don't move you. That shit most definitely don't move me. I don't give a shit about that. Because guess what? I'm going to get back to the promised land without being into any type of beef. Point blank, period. I don't need to beef with nobody to have no packed out ass room. I don't give a fuck about that. But anyway, salute to the chat. I appreciate y'all coming through to see my reaction to this YouTube mom, and glad that she in the motherfucking dirt. And I will see y'all later. Appreciate the super chats that came through. Melly came through with a couple super chats. DJ Cleveland, I appreciate y'all coming through with the super chats. Donate to the show and donate to the content. I appreciate that. But Johnny Blaze up out this thing, y'all. Yeah, Johnny Blaze up out this thing. But y'all already know I have a show lined up tomorrow after a certain time, after 2 o'clock. Y'all just come on through, and then we going to do what we do. With that being said, again, salute to the chat. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. And Johnny Blaze will see y'all later.